And as promised, we're back. We're absolutely still gonna check the sunset, the sunrise. Sorry, again, super tired. Which is the 40 minutes on the education. That was a tough 40 minutes because again, it was the ADHD version of this subject. The sun just came up, so I had a plan for today's videos. A place I wanted to go, which the place is closed sadly. Right, so we're still gonna check. But instead, we're gonna go to work. Because I sometimes I do miss it. Sometimes I mean often. I mean, that I miss working there. I think sometimes yes, I'll say sometimes no. That I miss the feeling of being here. Yeah, sure. See, this is too high. You lose the habits of doing it every single day. Because you lose the habit of doing it every single day, you think it's not possible. And because you think it's not possible, you doubt when you get hurt. They're going to Quebec, which is the blue building that you're gonna see below the sun. Right? They're going there. Look. Water. I'm not supposed to be in the water in this skateboard. Shit, dude. Filming people because that's not cool. Still, it's still amazing that they made that. Like, it took a lot more time, and it still made it in a year, which is, to me, pretty fucking impressive. Reading something onto what I can't link is still. Oh, that's not. The song is still Fly Leaf all around me. Feel you all around me, thickening the air I'm breathing. This is Quebec. Yeah, we're watching the sunrise. The sun has already shown its face. It's pretty low face. That's pretty much it. I mean, the subject was kind of cool today, the education, but it's weird because something bringing in situation but no solution. I don't think that's kind of cool. I don't think that's super useful. But again, what is useful? I think asking the question itself is useful. I think understanding that nothing is a totality. Nothing is a fatality. Nothing is as it seems. I mean, I always saying, question everything, and I mean it. When is the last time that something was presented to you, a situation was presented to you? When is that thing that a new law or something people wanted you to do, and you didn't ask, you didn't, oh, well, okay, if you ask me to do it, I'll do it. I'm not going to question. And I feel like I do say question everything. I don't feel like everything is there to hurt you or there to go against it. I don't think that for sure. But there's a lot of things in your life that's going to be there's going to be setbacks. Imagine if you had an accident, right? And the doctor say, sir or ma'am, you'll never walk again. And there's a couple of different reactions. First one is, of course, to be like, okay, well, I'll never walk again. That's a shitty thing, right? Absolutely shitty. There's some other people that are going to be like, okay, well, if I can't walk, then what am I going to do? And they beat the odds, right? I think, it's kind of fucked up because, for example, right, I'm watching this YouTuber, and again, I wasn't watching him before, but since it's our car crash, I'm watching Boogie 298, but I'm watching him since True. Kino Casino, which are Canadian YouTubers are going not against per se, but we're seeing whatchamacallit. They don't like the guy. They make a lot of content about the guy they don't like, right? Long story short, you're seeing him, and he had every single chance to get better. He had every single chance to improve. He had a lot of money. He was overweight, but they approved him for like an operation to make him shorter, which is gastric bypass, right? Where they cut a part of your stomach, I think. And then he didn't respect the surgery, and now he's fatter than before. And you look at other people that were in the same position as him, that were giving less chances. You're like, holy shit, bro, what are you doing? However, those people that were giving less chances and didn't succeed are completely different people. You cannot compare people. That's not kosher. And yeah, so in a lot of ways, what you're doing is you're saying, oh well, you should be able to do it if he's able to do it. And like, when I was a kid, oh my god, especially my father used to do that a lot. My father would say, I have a cousin, Samuel. I fucking love Samuel. Samuel's a good dude. Samuel is a good kid. Samuel is a really good kid with no ambition. Samuel is a good kid with no education today, right? And I feel bad because of my fucking godparents. But Samuel, he's the middle child of 3 kids, and you know the whatchamacallit? You know the I would say, how would I call that? How can I call that? It's not what you call it? A pre-made opinion, stereotype of being a middle child, right? You know that. You guys are aware that there is, right? And you can see that. Be careful here, because again, a lot of cars. No cars right now, but I have to be careful because we've been here before. Guys, remember, still gonna give you like a good ass show. It's not because this is a show that you guys saw before. And Samuel, God bless him, he's the, you know, you always had like a cousin that you're closer to, and he is the cousin I'm closer to, right? And age, we're 8 months apart. And Samuel, although he's a great kid, I need to jump. Give me a sec. Safety, people, safety. And of course, oh, okay. I thought I fucked up the camera, but it's okay. So I can go, let's fucking go. It's beautiful, right? So yeah, so Samuel, sadly, wasn't really pushed as a kid. He wasn't really, how can I say that? Feels bad because of my godparents, but to take care of 3 child, right? And you have my oldest cousin, Patricia, who's very emotional, very opinionated, and she's a good person, but sometimes she's hard to deal with because she has so much opinion and she's so set in her ways that even if you know that she's wrong, you can't really tell her, right? And then you have Louis. Louis probably is, sucks to say, but he's probably the one of the 3, because there are 3 kids who had the best outcome. Louis had a job. Louis had an apartment. Louis is a good kid. And if you look at Samuel is a really good kid, but he's 32 and he's still living at home. He's still living at home, doesn't have to pay rent, and he's indebted. He's in debt for a car he doesn't drive. And you feel bad because you're like, okay, well, we know education is one thing, but what is the right thing to do? And the answer, I don't know. I don't know the right answer. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. And that sucks. That really sucks because one day I'm going to be a parent. And see, this is insane because a couple minutes ago I was like, oh, well, we're on the bridge. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, I'm going to get out of the skates. I don't want to get hurt. And even when I went down to the bicycle road, I had to be extra careful, right? And because I got hurt as a kid, if if we keep that in mind, right? As an adult or the parents, am I gonna be afraid to teach my kids because I saw mistakes be made with raising kids, right? And my father, to go back to the subject, my father would always compare me to Samuel. Oh, Samuel is doing this, Samuel is doing that, Samuel is doing this. Why aren't you more like Samuel? And again, I don't think it's the fault of Samuel, right? For being a kid. What is it? This is beautiful, dude. This is absolutely beautiful. Bridge, a bit more nervous. Not necessarily nervous for me, but the cameras fall. If the cell phone fall, if the camera fall in the sea, I'm fucked. I didn't see him coming. Yeah. There you go. That's better. We're good. We're out of the danger zone. Again, I know this is a place we've been to before, but hey, that's life. That's life, sadly. Breathing something onto what I can then. And you there I'm. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There's a bench there to see the sun, but if I go there, the bridge, it'd be a pain in my ass. Look how nice this is. This is a blessing, though. So yeah, so you're comparing me to the cousin, but the cousin himself. And there's no, like, both my parents, my father and my mom, they kicked me out. They said, no, you're not gonna live here, Both of them kicked me out. And the hard thing of life, your parents kicking you out is really hard, but, oh, look at this shit. Beautiful. Then you realize they did that for you. They did that so you'd be better. Still doesn't make it. I don't know. Rouge gorge. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. There's not really a good answer when it comes to that a good thing to do or not. I don't know. It's weird. It was supposed to rain in a couple of days. Even if I look here, you're not really seeing the sun. Look how sad this is, dude. Look how sad this is. This is fucking sad, dude. They did something so we would know the story of the city and people wrote on it. And again, you can argue that, graffiti is an art. And I agree with you. I think there's graffiti that are super beautiful. But come on, dude. At least understand what they're trying to do. At least understand that, they're trying to push the laws so people care about their city. Want to get people to care about something? Teach them. Teach them how nice it is. Oh, this is beautiful though. Is it? Not really. Okay, we're not gonna be here for a while. See, if you want to get people to care about it, show them. For example, I have a new respect for a lot of content creators because I'm seeing the work that goes in. Right? I'm like, holy shit, that takes a lot of work. That does take a lot of work. What are you doing to maintain that? What are you doing? For example, like, there's a lot of things that it's like, okay, well, you edited the same way, use the same meme. But editing takes a lot of work. Talent, originality, hard work are all roads to success. And when you understand that, you understand kind of how things go and the world in itself. There's a lot of people in the road. It is fucking 5:49 a.m. though. I guess it's normal then. We've been out for what, an hour? Somewhere around that. I can feel you all around me in the air I'm breathing. It's a beautiful morning. See, I think that's what sucks. Is, for example, right? You're seeing. I mean, I'm gonna take the example of YouTube, but it's everywhere. You're seeing a lot of people. They put in the free videos. They tell you it sucks, but it sticks work. The craziest thing is to me is TikTok, where people give literal gift every couple minutes to somebody, and they're battle and the battle and the battle. And shit, all of those gifts, right? And when you look at the value of the gift, you understand that it's not a lot, but it is still the fact that people are willing to be that, not necessarily aggressive when it comes to gifting, but they're willing to go that far when it comes to. I'm in my head a little bit this morning, thinking about my parents a lot. I want to be a good kid because, again, I'm an only child, which is amazing when it comes to being a child, but it sucks when you become being good for your parents. My mom, she kept asking me last weekend, "Oh, why are you going out? Why are you going out at night? Why are you going out so late?" How as a kid are you supposed to tell your mom? Because I can't handle being around other people. How can you tell that to a mom? See, so you have to lie. And then you feel bad about lying, but the truth doesn't hurts more. Then you're the asshole that lied. Are you the asshole though? I don't know, guys. I don't know. See, when it comes to being parented, I'm still very, very, very lucky. Very lucky. Okay, well, I'm tired. Let's go back home. Let's go.